How's it going today, Taurus? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot. Right now I am shuffling the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. And I'm doing individual sign readings for the upcoming week for you. And this reading is for Taurus or cross watchers. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign. And I actually have 4 cards that presented themselves out of this deck, so I'm going to take them for you so you guys get an extra bonus card. And then once I have these cards read, I'm going to also pull an Archangel guidance card, and these cards are massive. So what I've got here for you is the Ace of Water. So this, I'll show you the card. So you can see the single cup in here representing Ace of Water, and there's this like beautiful mermaid swimming in the ocean. So the guidance on this card says falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So any one of these things or all of these things could be on the horizon for you, Taurus. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. I love that. You know, somebody new could be coming into your life, or if you're in a partnership, you know, you're going to look at your partner and just fall in love with them all over again. And I think that's like the most romantic thing ever, is when people are together for a long time and they just keep falling in love year after year. I love it. Anyway, I'm gushing, so hold on. So the next card I have is the 5 of Fire. This is a really stunning card. If you watch tarot, that like the fire is the wands, right? So you can see how they're represented here, but they're much more glamorous in these Angel Tarot cards. So the 5 of Fire, it represents competing goals, bothersome details, and conflicts with others. So we'll figure out how that fits in with the rest of this reading, because you got the first card, which is sort of like gushing about love and romance and, you know, everything's groovy. And then you get this other card is like, hold on, right? So, and the next card we have here is the Queen of Air. And like just another stunning card here. So air is related to the swords, right? So, and basically thought processes. So the guidance here is for objective decision making and clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. And the qualities related to this card is being independent, realistic, witty, and using your experience. So here, I'll give you one more look at it before I put it down. And then the 4th card, which decided it must be read for you, Taurus, is the Ace of Earth. Like, no words for this card. Is just so beautiful. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So the sense I'm getting here is that like you're going to have sort of your family life and your business life. And if you don't have a business life, like I see it as something like selling a house or buying a house. Like if you're retired, like it's going to be something like that. You're going to have, and that's where I'm getting the competing goals. It's going to be balancing off your relationship, if even like if it's a new one or an existing one. And then you're going to have something else like running parallel to it, and they're both going to demand an equal amount of attention from you. So that's where I see the Queen of Air is saying to you, you know, just be objective. Like, save your passion for your love life, right? Save your emotion for the love life where it belongs. But then go back to being realistic and objective when it comes to this sort of business deal going on the side. If it's like work or like a real estate decision or deal or something like that. And it's all going to work out really well. Like, whatever you're doing on the, like I'm saying, on the side, because I think love is the most important thing, right? It's going to pay off, and this is going to help your love life, you know, because it's going to help you, you know, buy a new house or go on a trip or something like that. So I think that a lot of people, if they're successful business people, or they get really caught up in the details of the deal, right? Of work, and they'll work longer and stuff like that. And they kind of put the relationship on a back burner, but that needs equal attention. So that is what I'm seeing for your Taurus is, you might have it going on, you know, you're moving and shaking, but you have somebody at home that needs as much, if not more, of your time and attention. And if you don't have time to give, like, obviously if you're sitting watching me on YouTube, you can send an email, you can send a text message, you can make a 30-second phone call, you know, you can spare 15-20 minutes for lunch. It's not about like a big showy display of affection. It doesn't have to be like sending flowers, and like, although that's nice or whatever, but just letting that other person know that you're thinking about them while you're in the midst of all this, that goes so far. You know, nobody likes to feel like they're forgotten, especially if you're making the promise that, hey, I'll call you at 7 o'clock, or and then you forget, and that person's sitting there kind of waiting, and, you know, they text you and say, oh, I thought you were going to phone, and you don't. Oh, I'm too busy, you know, I'm too important. So, like, don't get like that, because, I mean, what's the point of having all this business stuff going on? You're wheeling and dealing if your house is empty when you get there, you know? I mean, do you want to come home to a cat every night, or do you want to come home to, nothing wrong with cats, not saying that, or do you want to have the person you love meeting you there, or living there, or happy to see you if they're there already? Like, you don't want to be pissing off the person that you're living with when it's so easy not to. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Guidance card on top of these 4 cards for you, Taurus. So just one sec. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So this is the Strength card. This is Archangel Ariel, and she's like, it looks like she's riding a lion with her shield, and like, her message for you is to stay strong, right? No matter what's going on. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So maybe you're already getting kind of a hard time from your partner, where they're saying, you know, they're expressing their hurt feelings, and you're sort of brushing them off like, you don't understand how important I am, but you don't understand how important they are, I don't think, right? So, like, you're going to have to be really strong to sort of push through this next phase of your life here, where you've got a lot going on, and like, releasing your harsh judgments. I think that's a great tip also. Like, if somebody wants to spend time with you, there's worse things in the world, right? So just remember that your home life and whatever your occupation is, or your passion project, your hobby, to balance that off really well, and make your significant other feel like they matter in your life. That's what I'm getting from these cards here, right? And it looks like it's all going to pay off for you with the flow of abundance. That doesn't just mean money. you know, like abundant love, abundant emotion, abundant home life, like, and those, to me, for my heart, those are the most important things out there. So I hope that resonates with some of you out there, Taurus. And just remember to have a great week out there, no matter what's going on in your life. And just remember to move through your days with, wrong card, strength. Here you go. Okay, guys. Remember to subscribe to my channel because I have videos coming out every week. So take care of yourself, and we'll see you back here really soon. Stay blessed. Take care.